Alexa, how many milliseconds until 2017?
There are 21,400,000 milliseconds until 2017.
That's a lot of milliseconds. What is up, guys? My name is Astroid, and welcome back to the final video of 2016. This is the Wants to Battle Tag / 2016 recap. Hopefully, guys are excited for today's video, and if you are, definitely make sure to go ahead and smash that like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. Now, a ton of crazy, awesome things happened in 2016. This was easily one of the best years for our channel, our community, and I'm really excited to go over it with you guys, and then also do the Wants to Battle tag. If you guys don't know what the Wants to Battle tag is, it's basically a tag that's been going around for the last month of December. It was started by Birdkeeper Toby, and you basically have to go through and just answer 7 questions about this year in terms of Pokemon relatedness. And it's really cool, alright, I promise. It sounds underwhelming, but it's actually a really cool tag. So I wasn't tagged by anyone. I just kind of decided to do it. I don't even think last year I was tagged. I just did it anyway. And if you compare like the quality of last year's Wants to Battle tag to this video, you can tell just how far we've come. Hey guys, welcome back to a bit of a different video. So guys, today we're going to be doing the Wants to Battle tag, or the Who Wants to Battle tag. Yeah, it's a bit crazy. We have come so far as a channel, as a community, and I just want to talk about some of the best moments from this year before we actually get started with the Wants to Battle tag. So I'm sorry if this video is a bit long. I'm just gonna kind of ramble and see what happens. All right. So anyways, one of the best things about this year is how many new members of the Lapras Legion there are. We started this year. We started 2016 with exactly 589 subscribers. And now, at the time of recording this, December 31st, we're ending the year with 4,136 subscribers. That is a huge difference. Our channel has grown exponentially over the past year, and I've grown exponentially as a person. The quality of the content has grown exponentially. It's crazy. There was a ton of awesome growth this year, and really all I can thank is you guys. So thank you so much for your support over the past year. Thank you for your support over the lifetime of the channel. It really does mean a lot, alright? It really, really does. So, with that being said, we had a bunch of awesome stuff happen this year, such as the second channel actually starting up. The second channel isn't even a year old yet. I'm not sure exactly when we started the second channel, but it did start somewhere towards the beginning of 2016, and we recently hit over 300 subs on that channel, which is awesome. If you guys do want to check out the second channel, I do recommend you guys go check it out. I know that I have been very inactive on that channel throughout the course of this year, but starting 2017, my goal is consistency. That is my New Year's resolution, is consistency, consistency, consistency. All right? And I know this year was pretty consistent with the main channel especially. I felt like I did a pretty good job of keeping that nearly daily content. But I think where I suffered was with schedules. So like I would set a schedule for a series, but then I would almost never follow it. It would merely serve as a guideline. I want to take that out, and I want to change that, and I want to start using schedules as, you know, how they're meant to be, as schedules. So we're going to be sticking to schedules, hopefully. That's my goal, not only on this channel, but for the second channel as well. The 5 days a week, that's the plan. So do subscribe over there. I promise I'm going to be bringing a lot more content. It's just right now the channel has been a bit dead, and I really do apologize for that. So not only on YouTube are we going to be consistent, on Twitch I want to keep with that 3-day-a-week schedule, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. That is the plan. But besides that, I don't know what to say. I mean, some highlights of the year off the top of my head. We had a bunch of awesome, like, highly edited videos. Like, for example, we had 2 episodes of If It Was About Pokemon this year. A lot of you guys probably don't know what that series was, but I'm actually really proud of how those series came out. They were definitely one of the most highly edited videos I've made ever. And unfortunately, I'm not really able to make them as often because A, they're really time consuming, and B, a lot of the times they do get claimed because the music I use isn't royalty free, and a lot of the songs that I want to use are copyrighted, so it kind of takes away from my motivation for that series. But if I can make more, I wouldn't mind making more of them. A lot of you guys really enjoyed them. So besides If It Was About Pokemon, we had series like Conquest, we had the Y Unlock finish up in 2016, we had Triforce Heroes go up. Like, I'm literally just scrolling through my channel right now We had competitive guides, the rebrand of that. We had so many different new outros. We had stuff like stream highlights and Masters Challenge. And one of the best series GFX-wise that I've ever done was the Omega Ruby Chain Monologue Randomizer. That was an awesome series for sure. We had the Pokken Nuzlocke, update video upon update video upon update video. So many update videos because we just kept hitting milestone after milestone after milestone. The channel really has progressed in a massive way. On top of that, we had the MPL, which was awesome. We had the White Evo Lock. We had the Nashville vlog, where I met one of my best YouTube friends, IRL, King Corpfish. That was a fun video to make. It's just really crazy to go back. It's like a time machine. And just see how much we've accomplished in 1 year. I cannot believe that all of this was just in 2016. Like, we had the Soul Links. A lot of you guys know of the Soul Links. We had the Ruby and Sapphire Soul Link. And then we had the Heart Gold Soul Silver Soul Link. Probably two of the best series I've ever done, period. But without further ado, let us get straight into the Wants to Battle portion of this video. As I said before, the tag was created by Birdkeeper Toby. His links will be down below in the description. And the GFX was made by Chessman Jr. 98. His links will be down there as well. Question number 1. What was your favorite part of the Pokemon 20th anniversary? Now, seeing as this was the 20th anniversary, we had a bunch of awesome stuff come out of Pokemon. We had Pokemon Sun and Moon, obviously. We had Pokemon Go. We had Pokemon Generations. We had the end of XYZ and the start of Sun and Moon. We had the re-release of Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. And of course, we had Pokemon Tournament towards the beginning of the year as well. So a lot of awesome stuff. But if I had to choose a number 1 favorite thing, I'd have to go with Sun and Moon. Because Sun and Moon is easily, and I haven't even finished the game, it is easily one of the best, if not the best, Pokemon game ever made. It's just so good. The environment's amazing, the graphics are amazing, the Pokemon are amazing, the characters are amazing, the story is amazing. Everything is amazing about Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'd say the best part about Sun and Moon, though, is that it lived up to the hype. Like, a lot of people had really high expectations for the game, and it blew those expectations out of the water, which is awesome. And considering how much we knew about the game before its release, it's crazy to see that in the game, there's still so many secrets, and there's so much more to it than what you saw in the trailers. But that being said, I wanted to give a very close second place to Pokemon Go and Pokemon Generations. Because Pokemon Go, honestly, it was a trash game. It was a really, really bad game. But do you know what was awesome about it? It was awesome how it brought the world together. It was awesome how it created a movement of people going outside and just playing this game. And the amount of people that joined in and played the game was incredible. So Pokemon Go was a lot more successful than I think anyone could have ever imagined. And I really loved how it brought everyone together. Even though it was for a short amount of time, I loved the movement that it created. And I loved how just fun it was. You know, it was a bad game. Like, not gonna lie, it was a terrible game. But the fact that it was able to bring so many people together really made it awesome. And then with Pokemon Generations, I freaking loved it. Pokemon Generations is what I wished the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime was. It's what I wish the anime was in general. It gave us a lot more information on very awesome events in the Pokemon games, and it brought them to life, and it was really cool to see all the action sequences. The animation was beautiful, and the fact that it was a YouTube exclusive series and the fact that it did so well just made it all the more better. So I'd have to give the second place to Pokemon Go and Pokemon Generations. But that being said, next question number 2. What is your favorite Pokemon from Pokemon Sun and Moon? This was a really, really hard choice. You guys know I loved a lot of the Pokemon from Sun and Moon. There were Pokemon like Savali, Lunala, Rowlet, and its evolutionary line. We had Pokemon like Marini and Salazzle. So a lot of awesome Pokemon. But my number 1 pick has to go to Mimikyu, because it's so cool. Alright, Mimikyu is awesome. Has an awesome typing, has a great design, a fantastic concept with its ability and just its lore behind it. It has some relevance in Pokemon Sun and Moon with the trial and just how eerie and creepy that trial is. Its shiny is amazing. So I do have to go with Mimikyu as my favorite 7th gen Pokemon, but a close second is Wishiwashi. Wishiwashi probably would have been number 1 if it weren't for the fact that its shiny is kinda eh. I do prefer Mimikyu's shiny by a long run, and I think that's why it does overtake Wishy-Washy in this category. But I love Wishy-Washy for the same reasons that I love Mimikyu. Its design is awesome, its concept is amazing, its ability is amazing, its trial is amazing, and it's a huge Pokemon. It's a water type Pokemon, and I love water types. So I really do think the one reason that Mimikyu is going to take first place here is because of the shiny. I just feel like the shiny puts it over the edge and makes me appreciate Mimikyu's design a lot more, and I feel like it just matches its lore and its sadness and its grief so much more. Anyways though, question number 3. Which video are you most proud of making this year / most excited for next year? I'm not quite sure about my most excited or anticipated video for next year because I don't really have that planned out. Not gonna lie, I'm really proud of a lot of the videos I made this year. We had the Geek Cypher, we had the Bruh video, we had stuff like the Sun and Moon team tag. It's a really hard choice. It really, really is, because I put a lot of time and effort into a lot of these videos. In terms of like series, we had the Sun and Moon demo where we actually filmed on vacation in Florida with my best friend. So that was a ton of fun to do. But despite all of that, some of the best content from my channel this year came from the Heart Crystal Silver Soul Link and the Ruby and Sapphire Soul Link. Those series with Vinny were so funny, and I put so much time and effort into those videos. I feel like they turned out amazing, and if you guys have not seen the Soul Links, go back, check them out. They were honestly the best, alright? I know it's not one video, but this is the exception, alright? This is the exception. Question number 4. What is the coolest bit of Pokemon merch you got this year? Hang on one second. I didn't get much Pokemon merch this year, but I did get this awesome poster from when I picked up Sun and Moon at the midnight release. It's got the map of Alola on the back, and it's got this really cool art of the ride Pokemon. Outside of that, though, I did get these pins as well. So they're not really all that, but I did get them at the midnight release. If it'll focus, we have a Solgaleo pin, and then we have the Lunala one right here. So these are pretty dope. I did get one shirt. It's like a Pikachu shirt with a Blackhawks hat. I got that for Christmas, which I guess is pretty cool, but for the most part, I didn't really get that much merch. So moving on to question 5. Question number 5. What has been the best Pokemon video you have seen this year? So a lot of great Pokemon content was uploaded this year, and this was a really, really hard choice. But before we get into my pick, I want to give some honorable mentions. First up, we have Noggin's series on the Ultimate Pokemon Theory. Like, the amount of time and effort that went into those videos is actually incredible, and it's a little bit mind-blowing. So if you guys do want to check those out, definitely go ahead and do so. Like, that theory just blew my mind. My second honorable mention would have to be the King Nappy's Conquest LP. He LP'd Pokemon Conquest, and it was easily one of the best things on YouTube this year. Like, I looked forward to those videos every single day, and they were hilarious. And not many people play Conquest, because it's kind of a down low Pokemon game. Not many people actually know Conquest exists, but it really is such a good game, and I'm glad that he LP'd it, and I really enjoyed his LP. But my choice for number 5, the best Pokemon video this year, has to go to the My Giant Snorlax video from the King Nappy. I know it's not really a Pokemon, well, I mean, I guess it is a Pokemon video, but it's more of a vlog styled Pokemon video. That video had me in tears. Alright, just like the hilarity of Nappy and Twit going into Walmart and buying cotton for this big Snorlax. It was hilarious, alright? So I'm definitely gonna have to go with that. Of course, I'll link it down below in the description if you guys want to check it out. But the 6th question. What should your viewers expect in 2017? A lot of cool stuff. Alright? This year, I'm planning on bringing back Masters Challenge. I know I've been talking about it for like the past year, but Masters Challenge is coming back, alright? Quote me on it. I already have the GFX 90% done. It's just that in order for it to come back, I'm kind of waiting on the tiers to be situated. So the second that the Sun and Moon tiers are, you know, separated and that there are actually tiers, we're going to be doing the Masters Challenge. Alright, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So Masters Challenge is definitely something you should expect. hopefully more consistent content on the second channel and Twitch and also on the main channel. In terms of LPs, I don't want to spoil anything, but Soul Link, wink, 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 nudge, nudge. Definitely look forward to that. Otherwise, I really don't know. I'm going to try and improve my content to the best of my abilities, do bigger and greater and better things. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully some more highly edited content. But besides that, I really don't know. I mean, Sun and Moon Wi-Fi is definitely on the table. Battle Spot Friday, I want to bring back Sun and Moon Battle Spot Friday for sure. But besides that, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully you guys are ready. My main goal though is just to stay consistent and improve the quality of my content. And then do bigger and better things. That's pretty much it. So, look forward to that. Question number 7. Alright. Name a channel with less subs your viewers will love and should subscribe to. Now, this was really difficult because I feel like there's a lot of channels in my friend group, channels that I'm acquaintances with, and just like channels that I've never gotten in touch with that I feel like deserve this shout out. But I'm gonna have to go with the King Corpfish. Because here's the thing, right? You guys might already know him. He's my good friend Ryan. As of right now, his upload schedule is a bit shaky, but I think you guys will still really enjoy the content he has on his channel. He puts a lot of time and effort and really pays close attention to detail in every single one of his videos. So I think you guys will really enjoy that. Also, bit of a shout out. Me and him actually did a video a long time ago on ORAS, and I'll put a link to it right here if you guys want to check it out. I'll also put it in the little eye icon up here if you guys want to check that out. So if you guys want to see that, I recommend it. But yeah, with that being said, I think that's pretty much it for this Wants to Battle Tag / 2016 recap. I know this is usually the part in the video where I would tag 3 more people, but this is kind of the last day of this tag. So I don't really see the point in tagging anyone. Like if I tag someone, they literally have like 2 hours or so to get it done. So I don't really see any point in tagging anyone. I'll just say that I'm gonna tag everyone. So if any of you guys want to try and get a Wants to Battle tag done before the year ends, then I highly recommend you guys go do it. Link it at me if you guys did end up doing one. But yeah, with that being said, once again, thank you guys for so much support. Thank you guys for all the support in 2016. 2016 was a great year for us, and I feel like 2017 is just going to be so much better. But that being said, thank you guys for watching once again, and I'll see you next time. Peace! Alexa, turn off lights.
Okay.
Thank you.